Hi there, I'm Nancy Burns from your local Medical Reserve Corps. If you've ever wanted to serve your community, the MRC offers you a great way to do so. And the right time is now. So what do we do? For starters, we've been working since March 2020 on all sorts of activities that came about from COVID-19. We're all eager to move on. But let's recap what we did to help our communities and could still continue if they need us. We worked with several councils on aging to make well-check calls, to screen their staff members for symptoms so they could go to work safely, and checked area residents for hypertension. We packed and delivered meals for seniors, picked up groceries for them, staffed food pantries, brought them fresh produce. We collaborated with local crafters to deliver personal protective equipment to healthcare providers across Eastern Mass and Southern New Hampshire. Over 17,000 pieces of PPE. We passed along some smart precautions, how and when to wear a mask, to practice social distancing, stay home if you're sick, wash your hands, often. And we did these things ourselves to set a good example. As soon as vaccines were available, we staffed clinics and more clinics for seniors, then adults, then pediatrics, starting with COVID and then getting back to flu shots and the like. The options now include drive-through clinics for whole families. Our volunteers were out there in the coldest weather to hand out test kits when people drove up to get them. And they did this willingly and often, with smiles on their faces. Thank heavens we don't just do COVID. MRCs can be the go-to group for any number of projects. We don't just get up and decide to do these things. They all happen because communities ask us to do them year after year. Usually, each town's public health director makes the request, but we collaborate with a lot of response partners. And there's a role for anyone who wants to serve. Want to know what else we do? In a normal year, we provide all sorts of training in CPR, first aid, stop the bleed until help arrives, incident management, and animals in disaster, and so forth. Our unit has just delivered a new mental health curriculum with more classes coming, in person and virtual. Often our seminars include free CEUs for nurses, EMTs, and social workers. We go where the public is, at festivals and town meetings and other events. We educate in healthy lifestyles and preparedness and any number of good causes. We're also part of a national network of hundreds of units, 35 in Massachusetts alone, learning from each other on innovative ways that MRCs can serve. Ultimately, we're here to answer the call. All that recruiting, credentialing, training, and drilling is to help in disasters. We've staffed emergency shelters, provided backfill at busy hospitals, and deployed to crises big and small. We're not first responders. You have time to make plans. Your job and your family always come first. You can always say no. But most of our volunteers are eager to help. Units like ours have several grants to carry out. We're going to be busy this year, and we'd love your help. So, what are we asking you to do? Join